lovely people, and welcome to Mouse Monday. How exciting! We are taking a sideways step this week, I know, but somebody very special in my family is starting school in September, and it really got me thinking maybe the mice need a little school just for a short while. So we've used Clara's bread bin and I've turned it into a school. So I thought you might like to see how I've done it. It's nothing technical. I've used all bits that I've got, and I thought I would just share it with you. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go around the other side of the camera now, and you'll just hear my voice. Now it really is just a simple setup using everything that I've got around me. Hopefully you could be able to see right in. Let's open it up. So the bread bin is just a standard bread bin, and I've not done anything to the inside apart from on this side. Can you see? I've done a rectangle of black paper. It's actually chalkboard paper from my stash. Being a paper crafter, I've got a little bit of everything, and all I've done with a white pen is done Friday at Cat Hat Sat. I've put the alphabet along the bottom, and then I've put 0 to 9 down the side, and that's the only bit I've done on that bit so far. So let me just move it back in place so you can see. Sorry, my camera is going to wobble a bit. I'll do my best to not. Now, the only problem with the bread bin is it's not meant to stay up and open. So we improvised and we just propped it up with a fork. I know it's not ideal, but it's rather funny and quite unique. Now I'm hoping that you can see inside. So the first thing we needed was we need to decorate the walls. So I've grabbed this little clock. It's just one, it's actually from a Playmobil set that my boys used to play with when they were little, and I'm going to put that on the wall over there because every good school room needs a clock. That's just going to go over there. And then Pops very kindly, he had this little wall map, and I thought that's great, a map of the world. And I've just put some white blue tack, the same as I used on the clock, so nothing's permanent, and that is just going to go on that wall over there. And then I feel like we need some sort of desk here. Now last week I used this jam jar lid for Clara's house and a cotton reel, and at first I did think that would make a lovely desk in the corner, but it looks a bit cafe-ish, so we're going to take that out again. I don't think that is going to go. And then I looked through my stash, and we've got loads of odds and ends of doll's house bits. So there's a table like that which could go for the desk for the teacher, not too sure. Or we've got this, and I'm not sure where this came from. It might have come from the range in the UK. I think it's only like, oh, sank on the floor. There you go, warts and all. That's not too bad a size. I think that might be the teacher's desk, and I'm going to put it that way round. Okay, like that. I'll show you a bit closer up when we've done it. And then I've grabbed lots of chairs. I've got all different chairs, which is okay, isn't it? It doesn't matter. It's just a temporary school. So I'm going to put those there. Or should I put them in rows? I'm not sure. I feel like, oh, squeaky. That's just like the chalkboard, isn't it? The white one then looks like the naughty chair at the back. Maybe not. Let's put it at the front. And then, is there anything else? What's Clara got in her room? Oh, there's a little stool. actually, Clara's craft room table is quite big. Would that go in the middle of the room? No, it's a bit too tall, isn't it? Let's take that back out. Clara, have you got a stool anywhere? Yep, look, there's a little stool here. We could have 2 rows like that for the children, maybe. Okay, the teacher's desk. What does a teacher need on her desk? I've got this little pot here. That's just the lid off of something, a perfume bottle or something like that. And then I've got these little cocktail sticks that I've just coloured the ends and the other end, just sort of chopped a bit off. They can go on the teacher's desk. And then all teachers need a lovely cup of tea. So we've got this little miniature, I don't know where this is from, I've just had it for ages and ages. So that's a little cup of tea for the teacher. Although maybe you shouldn't have a cup of tea around children. Now we need a teacher. So in my set I have got the Dear Sister, I think it is, and I've borrowed the dress from my mum Maileg mouse. It's a little bit big for her, but that's fine because what it enables me to do is use one of these stands. Oh, I've got little bits rolling away everywhere. I'll show you those in a minute. It enables me to put her in one of these stands, but her dress is covered up. Let's put her in, hang on, so that she can stand up nice. And she's going to be the teacher. I think we should call her Miss Bloom. What do you think? Right, Miss Bloom can go behind her desk, I think. Already loving this. Look at her. Oh my goodness, she looks like a teacher, doesn't she? Oh, her arm. Put her arm on the desk. Oh, she looks so cool. Okay, a plant for the teacher. I've got this random fern. Don't know where this is from. You know when you just collect things from here, there and everywhere? Yeah, I think that looks cool. Oh, this is looking excited. Now, children. We've got Stella, Stardust and Louis Max. Obviously, they're going to be at the front, holding hands. And then we've got this little ballerina one. She can be, actually she needs to be at the front, doesn't she? Let's move these round so they can go into the back because they look like they're going to be mischievous in the back row. Okay, so she can come and sit on this one. My goodness, like so. And then we have got, who's left? Oh, we've got B, haven't we? We've got the little teddy bear. Do you know what? We need a mat, don't we, for circle time? Hang on a minute. So I just happen to have these curtain samples, and this would be perfect. Look, curtain sample. I'm going to put that on there. So that, I think that needs to be, let's bring that up a bit so it's next to the teacher. Sit back on your chair, lovely. That. And then B could be sitting here, and he needs something to play with. So I've got these little balls that are from a game. I'm just going to put those on there. It looks like he's got something to play with on the mat. Now we've also got Big Brother Mouse, and he's got his clothes on instead of his pyjamas, and he's got his little backpack. Wow. Oh, he's holding hands. Oh, that's so cute. They're going to school together. Actually, I think we should pack his bag. I think one of the most exciting things about starting school is packing your school bag, don't you? What was in your school bag for school? You definitely need a water bottle these days. We never used to have to do that. Oh my goodness. What is he going to need? How about there's another pencil here. We could put a little pencil in there. So he needs a little pencil. And what else? We've got a little water bottle. Is that going to fit inside? Oh, just about. And he could probably do with some paper. Clara, can we borrow some of your paper? Actually, they need some paper on the desk, don't they? Put a little bit of paper in there as well. There you go. He's ready to go. Let's close that first. Or if we put it in sideways, it will shut. That's it. Let's bring him back, put his backpack on. He can just be arriving, can't he? He's running late. There you go. Mum's been parking the car. There he is. Oh my goodness. Now they need a table, don't they? So I've got this little table. Actually, maybe they don't need to be in rows. Let's bring them back round this way. Stella, if you could just sit instead of keep grabbing hold of Louie's hand, that would be handy. Here you go. That looks better. Right, and if I put the table in front of you. Oh, Stella, what's happened to your shorts? Goodness me. Let's pull that up. You've just been for a wee? Well, you need to sort yourself out before you come back to class, Stella. Okay, he's there. She's there. This one's going to be there. There you go. That's it. Sit on there nicely. And if I put that little table in, it looks like you're all sitting at the table. And the stool could be an extra bit this way. And then there's something missing. We haven't got any books. Right, there's a little book. Have you got any pencils, Clara? No. Oh, look, there's a little ruler. So I've got a little ruler, a little set square, and some paper. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I just love it. And that is how you set up a classroom with next to nothing. Okay, let's see if I can show you it. So we've got B with his toys on the mat. We've got Miss Bloom in the corner. We've got the mice. And Big Brother has just arrived with his backpack full. Oh my goodness. Dun, dun, dun. What do you think? Aren't you just loving this school setup? I hope you've enjoyed doing it as much as I have, and I'll see you real soon.